Good morning. How are you doing? Anyways, I've only had 6 hours sleep. It's like, yay, I'm so ready for the day. Not. Anyways, so I was thinking yesterday about our amygdala. I always call it Amy. So when I refer to Amy, I'm talking about our amygdala. So it's always a wonderful little thing. Somewhere deep, deep, deep in our brain is this little brain, what is it? Brain organ? Part of our brain that is like our smoke detector. Yeah, that's the new thing. So I'm reading a new book and learning more about the brain. I don't know, I'm really interested in the brain. I like the brain. It's really kind of cool. And so it was talking about how Amy is like, I've always referred to her as the screaming child. Screaming, you know, and running around, fire, 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 fire. You know, a lot of times I talk about being chased by a tiger, right? So it's like, tiger, 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 tiger. And the problem with, I would say my Amy is that she thinks there's a tiger all the time. So you have this little Amy running around all the time thinking there's a tiger and trying to, set the alarm off. Tiger, 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 tiger. When there is no tiger. So I'm learning about that. That's what I'm actually learning about. I have a new book, The Body Keeps Score, and I'm also still finishing off Reinventing Your Life. So those are two books that I'm working on right now. I'm working more with the brain because one of the things they say is just, 30 years ago or whatever, there was all the talk therapy, with the inner child and talking to the inner child, knowing your story about the inner child. Still love that stuff, still think it's great, but might not be quite all we need. And so there's some really cool stuff up and coming. And part of it is just learning how to, get inside your own brain and help it out a little bit. Because, I believe that my brain is just like a computer or like a record that is on that same skip, 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 skip. We know what that's like, right? Yeah. And so we just need to get it off the skip. And so that isn't just, I don't know, that idea of just, pushing it aside and forgetting about it and, just live in the here and now and don't worry about whatever happened in the past. I still say then we're on the skip, 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 skip. And when things happen, we'll end up on the skip automatically, right? Because that's where we've always gone. So we do need to go in there and help our brain just get over the skip. And so that's sort of what I'm working on, because the trauma that we went through as children really did create some skips in our brain. And they just need a little help. So, I don't know, as I go through the book, I'm sure I'm going to talk about this a little bit because this is my latest thing. So, I know that's a little bit more on the output because yesterday I actually drew a picture of screaming Amy and a lot of the things that, this inner child and my children have been through just since 9/11, and it's been a lot. It's been way more than I thought. Well, maybe not way more than I thought, but some of it just went by. But, 9/11 kind of jarred my memory. The book jarred my memory about 9/11. And I was just thinking about all the different things that have happened since then. And that's been quite a bit. And that's just in the last, I don't know, 20, 30 years, right? So I'm talking 55 years of trauma. So there's things that I know could be just, helped a little bit more. But enjoying, it's more of a mental thing, which is kind of cool. Sort of done with emotions, right? No. Anyways, so that's what I'm working on. So hopefully you're having a super day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.